I laughed hard.
Uh-oh, this is one of his classes.
He walks in drinking filth of whiskey.
Mill about all you want. It's your own time you're wasting. That's not even the same voice, is it?
No.
I have no objections to feeling on you at the next exam. A flurry of robes as students scramble for the seats. Here you will be learning the subtle art of blue magic. At least some of you will. Thirdly, I expect this subject to go over some of your heads.
He just sounds like he's about to go for your throat.
Blue is the color of change. It turns water into whiskey. And I have mastered that art. I was at the water fountain for 3 hours this morning. That is altering what is already there. Not creating. Not destroying. Until you drink it all. This is commonly used in conjunction with other magical styles. In order to perform alchemic transmutations and other alterations of essence.
I used blue magic twice. First I turned the water into whiskey, then I turned the whiskey into urine.
And then I teleported the urine to the fucking urinal. Blue magic can also be used to change the effects of an existing spell. To cast or dispel illusions or to change without movement through intervening space goes.
4 simultaneous days.
For a skilled blue magician, reality is fluid, and you will see the 4 simultaneous days in one single Earth rotation.
You know, I heard a story about a guy who laughed so hard on acid that he got a hernia.
Good. All things can be changed, yet few minds are capable of grasping the true range of possibilities. Glug, glug, glug. We'll see what you're worth. You return to your room and plop down on your bed. Ellen's already here, sitting at her desk. Hi, Sarah. What did you think of class today? Isn't it exciting?
Oh god, if I heard that voice, I'd be running like fuck.
It's okay, I guess. It's not really what I expected. Though I thought we'd be waving wands and reading old scrolls. Do you know how to read? Sounds like it'll take a while before we can do anything big. But I guess that's why we have a school. To learn things, which I don't remember. Why?
And at least I'm sober. I don't know if you are, but I am.
Oh, God. I like it better this way. Starting off with the whole theory behind the magic makes of just a dream? Do you dream, Sarah?
Oh God, that was creepy as fuck.
I've spent my whole life dreaming about something like this happening to me. I wondered if that's what it makes a wild seed talent, wanting it so badly. What about you? No, I didn't really think much about magic growing up. I saw it in the movies and it looked like fun, but it wasn't something that mattered to me. Much like reading and learning anything above a kindergarten level. Is that the letter A? I'm not super smart or creative. That's literally in the text. I haven't even liked fairies since I was 8. I never wanted to be goth or even remotely interesting.
Goth isn't interesting, though.
Yeah, but it's remotely interesting.
Good point.
I was totally surprised when I found out I could be a witch. I guess my theory was wrong. I couldn't think of any other reason this would happen to someone like me. But I'm going to give birth to monkeys in 20 years. Well, it's random, right? Wild means we got lucky. Even when it's supposed to be random, usually some people are more likely to get picked than others. I stretch out on the bed, enjoying the feeling of having my feet free from shoes and stare up at the ceiling. Anyway, it can't only happen to people who really want it, or we wouldn't have had to make the choice.
The choice, like, do I abort or, just throw it in a dumpster?
That's true, but I can't imagine what sort of person would say no to throwing a baby in a dumpster on prom night.
How the fuck do you throw a baby in the dumpster at prom night? That's a quick fucking pregnancy.
Well, if they got knocked up 9 months beforehand and then shat it out there, and then like, oh, fuck it, I'm going to this dance. Fuck this baby.
Good point.
I don't know. In fact, I don't know much of anything. And I'm going to continue not knowing. It's not a very interesting ceiling now that I look at it. I suppose most ceilings aren't very interesting, but I never spent much time staring up at mine at home. You're examining the ceiling.
Oh, come on. If I could see, I'd fucking look at the ceiling every day, just like, whoa.
After school, I'd be playing games or hanging out with friends or doing homework or watching television. I didn't go to bed until I was ready to sleep. Should we decorate the ceiling? What? The ceiling? Are you on drugs?
Yes!
So boring. We could paint it like a sky with clouds. Or maybe cover it with stars and make them glow.
I got some angel dust from Elliot Lindemann.
Or put posters up there or something. I don't know. I don't want something over my head while I'm sleeping. What if it fell down? I guess you could wake up with a poster on your face. I don't know. It's just an idea.
I have a great poster of, Jinx Dawson.
If you wanted to cover the whole ceiling, you should probably ask Virginia what she thinks. It's her room, too. What about you? What do you think? Well, I don't want something that'll fall or make a mess. If you tried to paint the ceiling, it might drip everywhere, all over everything, and make it all dirty.
Like me pissing the bed at night. 'Cause I don't have cigarettes. I'm 16 and I sound like this.
Mm-hmm. If you learn enough blue magic, you might be able to use that to decorate it with illusions. That's a really good idea. Thanks.
Now take off your pants.
What would you want to make it look like? Something pretty or something interesting?
Interesting.
Well, if you're making it with an illusion, you could make it look like anything. So it'd be fun just to see how crazy we could get. Swirling clouds and lightning, dragons flying around, ripples and sparks.
Speaking of crazy.
How would we sleep with all that overhead? I'd just be amazed watching at it for hours. We could turn it off at night. And smoking.
Smoking tons of cigarettes a day. And crack. I got a crack habit.
Sorry, but if I think that idea's a little bit silly. Well, maybe I can think of something else.
Or maybe I could plunge this butcher knife into your head.
There's no rush. The school year is only just beginning. There don't seem to be any teachers assigned to the gym. Just a bunch of equipment that anyone can use. I see several large rubber balls. If I can organize some people together, maybe we can play prison ball. Prison ball.
Hello?
What? Hello there. I turn to see who's speaking. Who or what that is. He's dressed like a student, but I'm sure I didn't see him at orientation. I would have noticed. Would you like to ask this guy with wings about his wings, or pretend everything is normal?
The fuck's up your wings, fool? The fuck's up your wings?
Why do you have wings? If that's not a rude question, 'cause I'm not trying to be offensive, I care about everything. Except reading, and learning, and brain cells. My own.
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
He chuckles. You're new to this, aren't you? He takes a step closer, wings extending slightly to catch the air. You've never seen anyone with wings before.
Well, I did once, but that turned out to be a really fucked up mushroom trip.
I'm sort of a wild seed. And a lovely blossom you are, my dearie.
Well, okay, I'm getting the fucking pepper spray.
I don't know how things work.
Well, I'll show you. Take off your pants and get on your knees.
Is that normal for born wizards to have wings? Normal? I'd rather not have you think of me as anything so ordinary.
That's exactly how Jim talks normally.
Wings can merely be a fashion statement. They're available at the local store if you'd like your own. You can buy wings?
No, you actually just, steal them. Like this. Bust out window.
I got warrants, bitch. Are you teasing me? Yes and no. You'll have to discover the truth for yourself, for I am a person of refinement and rectal rape. My name is Damien, and you are?
Unimpressed.
Sarah. He takes my hand and bows over it, wings fluttering behind his back. A pleasure to meet you. Damien, that's sort of an unfortunate name, isn't it? Especially with those wings, people might think you were a devil.
Oh, really? And why would they think that?
I'm sure you know better than to judge by appearances. You don't know me, but I don't know me. I don't know anything, really.
Oh, fuck. You're gonna get nail bombs from England, Jim.
I know. I know the important things. You're a freshman student. An innocent young woman caught up in a world you don't understand.
And for the next 72 hours, you're my bitch.
You're dazzled by sights you never thought possible and completely unaware of the dangers you might face.
Like choking to death on a horse cock.
What dangers?
I just said, bitch.
You could lose your mind. Or your life. Or
Mind?
worse.
My mind? I already lost my mind. Fiend dogs, good dogs.
Not everything is as it seems, especially your teachers. What should I do? Be
As I said,
cautious.
get on your knees.
Be cautious. Attend at least the first lecture for each style of magic as soon as possible. Pay attention to what they tell you and what they don't. And don't believe everything you hear.
Especially the rumors about me and a pig. I have you know the pig was over age.
And the severed pighead thing never happened.
It was consensual. At least on my part.
That's not entirely helpful. You'd better get on with your physical training. You'll need your strength next week. What happens next week?
I'm going to ride you like a pony.
You'll find out.
A
He
Shetland.
winks at me and walks off to the sporting equipment office. And drops his pants.
And then he starts furiously masturbating.
Yeah. In the late afternoon, I'm sitting on my bed with a magazine when I hear a groan. Oh.
That's Jim's real voice, actually.
She drops her notebook on the floor, causing it to shed a couple loose pages. What's the matter? Oh, nothing. Just school. She falls backwards onto the bed, kicks off her shoes, letting them arc in different directions, then sniffs her dirty socks.
Unfortunately, one shoe landed, hit me in the head. Now I have brain damage.
I hate school. I'm sitting here taking notes, listening to lectures about things I know already or never need to know anyway. Well, you don't have to go to class every day. I'm not. I just went to gym class. Are you talking? Were you taking it easy today?
Oh God, I'm running.
No, I was doing gym.
And Coke.
Same difference. cocaine.
Up to cocaine.
Anyways, it's different for you. If I goof off, my brothers will catch me. I'm probably fucking up her voice from the way I did it originally.
Is that how you talk in high school, Jim?
I know.
I'm Jim Thompson. How are you? No wonder they freaking...
Not that I care what Donald thinks. By the way,
Trump.
do you smell that emanation from my anus?
Yes, it's lovely. I mean, horrible.
But William's different.
Yes,
He's a good guy.
He's different. He's what we call retarded.
He is a good guy. He's always looked out for me.
Where are you guys from anyway?
Massachusetts.
She suddenly turned demonic.
Salem?
No, Springfield.
That's where
Like
the
the
Indians came from.
Simpsons.
Indian motorcycles.
We're going to torch the nuclear plant.
Excellent.
But were there really witches in Salem?
Salem, Oregon? Or Salem, Indiana?
Sure, there still are. And they continually get eaten by the aliens.
What the fuck?
A lot of magical people are really connected to their homes. And sometimes they become their homes. And sometimes people cut them out while they're homes, and a bunch of piles of organs fly everywhere. This is what we call cannibalism. Up the rectum.
I can't even.
When witches were bad for witches and wizards. In Europe, they just hit better. I didn't go to America, but I'm in America in the early colonies. And no wizards from Africa went there at all.
Because they're black. Oh, wait, I'm black.
And then we knew better back then. We knew to stay the hell away. But then other black people kept capturing us and then shipping us over. And then we blew everything up and drowned after torching the boat.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have no fucking idea.
Then, a couple kids came out wild seed and snorted cocaine. And there wasn't anybody to control them.
Because nobody had done cocaine before.
So the witches were hanged for real?
No. It was only those kids who were witches, who were hanged by their toenails, and then everyone else was just brutally murdered. For no reason. It was the village people. YMCA.
It's a fucking joke.
So they blamed other people when the preachers told them to. I blamed a cat.
I blame my friend Cat.
Anyway, we have schools now, and people sell drugs here. Would you like cocaine?
I already took some.
I guess it's important to go to school, huh? I wouldn't know. I just skipped classes for the past 16 years.
Yeah, I guess it's important. But I'd rather be doing drugs.
That's how I started to talk like this. I had a bit of a stroke.